What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of GoldView. I'm your co-host Eric.
I'm your co-host Aaron. Man, what's going on with you, dog?
Man, I'm good, man. We are here, bro. We here, man. The big game is here, man. We here in this mug, man, and we got a lot to talk about. A lot been happening too, not just in the NFL, but leading up to the Super Bowl, but in the NBA, of course. So we got a lot to get into. We're gonna talk about our Super Bowl predictions, our final predictions for the Super Bowl, so y'all can get in, get them parlays in, and we're gonna talk about them big time NBA trades, man. So we got a lot to talk about, man. It's been a lot going on in the sports world, but Aaron, what we getting into first, bro?
We're gonna jump into the crazy NBA trade that's been going on over the last this last week and a half, whatever y'all want to call it.
Yeah,
it's just been wild as hell. Which trade do you want to start with first, dog?
Man, we got a few, man. A few teams tried to swing for the fences, and they did, man. Let's start off with the biggest one. Let's put the biggest one on the plate, man. We had a superstar swap, man. The Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic, 25-year-old Luka Doncic, to the LA Lakers for Anthony Davis, man. And it was a 3-team trade, man. We'll get into the trade details of that, man. It was 3 teams involving the Lakers received Luka Doncic, Maxi Keebler, it's my bad, Markieff Morris, and the Mavericks received Anthony Davis, Max Christie's, and the Lakers 29 first-round pick, and the Jazz was in there too. And they received Jalen Hood and the Lakers 2025 second-round pick, and then Dallas 2025 second-round pick. So it was a 3-team trade, but the main things that everybody was focused on was Luka Doncic out of Dallas for AD. What? Like, man, I thought it was fake, bro.
I did, man. It was crazy because I was at work, and when it happened, it was pretty late, right? Yeah. I got the notifications. I ain't checked my phone until when I got home. I got home. I said, "Yo, what the fuck? This what this shit was?" I was like, "Bro, if I don't check my phone, I would be, man. I was like, damn. I wouldn't know. Damn, I ain't never checked my phone until I got home."
Yeah, man, it was crazy, bro. And everybody thought it was fake, bro. Because I first seen it, Bleacher Report. I'm like,
you bullshit.
I'm like, but Bleacher Report is so legit. But I'm like, yo, let me just get one more source. Let me get one more. And I seen them like, bro, I did not see them getting off Luka Doncic a year removed from him taking them to the finals. Of course, he had the helps of Kyrie Irving and Gafford down low. But man, I didn't think, I didn't think they were going to get up off of him, man. I really didn't, bro.
I was like, where Rose at? I was like, I need Rose to tell me this real. I know Shams done took over.
Yeah. And Shams did his thing, man.
Shams definitely does his thing.
Yeah.
But I was like, where Rose at? I need the
we know that this is real.
Yeah, bro. They show crazy with Shams. Definitely did his thing.
Man.
Been doing his thing, man.
Yep.
So I guess we just go ahead. Shams, the Bleacher Report. Everybody just gave us crazy alert about it. But man, like you said, I'm just a shock, man, because Luka did take him to the finals with the helps, like you said, Kyrie Irving. I was just like, damn. Like in the short term, from right now, I think the Mavericks won the trade. In long term, I think the Lakers might have won the trade. But
yeah, long term, they probably did. But if we going right now, they filled it out a little bit as time went on, because as you know, they had the trade with Dalton Connect. They sent him to the Charlotte Hornets for Mark Williams, a guy who was just starting to see some type of emergence on the Charlotte Hornets roster as he became a starter after they got rid of Nick Richards. So once they got him out of the door, he was starting to play well. He just had a 30-point, 20 rebound game. They had 2 30-point games. He has been battling injuries early on, but it was sad as a Hornets fan. It was sucked to see him go. And I know you as a Hornets and a Duke fan, it's like, damn.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I always, because I like the way Mark Williams played in at Duke.
We just needed to get him on the court. That's it.
Yeah, like he was injured, had injuries early in his career. He got back healthy. He been balling. I mean, AD did shit on him, but at the same time, that's AD.
Right.
That's AD, and this what, his second or third year in the league. Right. So just like, all right, that to be expected. But at the same time, I think he could be a good fit in the Lakers too, in my
I think
opinion,
he
man.
can. I think he can,
Yeah.
man. He's a solid rebounder. Can
Mhm.
produce points on the offensive side. So I think it'll be interesting, bro. I really do, and it'll be interesting to see what Kyrie Irving does out there with Anthony Davis.
Davis. Yeah,
Um,
and then Klay Thompson. I think Klay
yeah,
Thompson
and
just
Klay
had 30
Thompson.
point.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he just had a 30-point game the other night.
Yeah, and balled out late. Balled out late in the
Mhm.
third. Had another, one of them Klay Thompson games, man. So it's gonna be real interesting to see how this trade goes. But I think, and it was also reported by Pat Doney from NBC that they weren't that one, Luka Doncic didn't request this trade,
Mhm.
and two, that they had a real hard time wrapping their head around his conditioning and his weight. So
Gotcha.
I mean, I
But
get that, but man, that's tough, dude. That's
I
like
get that
a
too, but
30-point
I
dude.
get I get that too, but at the same time, man, you go out there and drop what at
Averaging
like
30 a game.
yeah, like bro,
No.
I forgot what NBA player said it. What he was like, bro, if he go out there and drop 30 points a game, y'all questioning his conditioning. He was like, yo, that's a little wild to me. I forgot which
Yeah,
NBA player said that shit, but I agree with him though.
right.
I
I
agree.
definitely
I was like,
agree. He has been
yeah,
dealing with injuries this year, and he's known to try to get into shape a little bit late in the year.
yeah,
Which is
yeah.
it's not a recipe for success, but he was able to take him to the finals last year. So I think
Oh
that's why I
yeah.
shocked everybody. Like, man,
Mhm.
like what?
I think he making his debut on Monday.
Yeah, I seen
He
that. I
making his
seen that.
debut on
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah. So
Man,
everybody gonna be
so
locked in for that.
yeah, bro. Everybody gonna be locked in, and that's gonna boost the NBA viewership too. Cause you know NBA views
Yep.
been low. Like this been like I don't know if it's all time low, but that definitely gonna boost the
Right.
NBA viewership. Like with Luka
Most
Doncic and
definitely.
LeBron on the court at the same time. LeBron coming off a 42-point game against the
Oh
Warriors.
God. And he
That
put
nigga
on
was
the
going.
clinic for
That
that.
nigga was going
He put
dumb,
on the
bro.
clinic, bro.
Bro, I watched that game from start to finish. I was like, bro, they was up by 20 something, but then you know Steph Curry, you can't. Steph Curry went dumb too. He
Right,
tried to
because
get
he can
there.
close gaps, of course.
Yeah, he definitely closed that gap. Brought that thing down with the 8 points. I was like, oh yeah, we got some game tonight. So I just sat there. That man, look, that was a good game to watch. But when with Luka coming that play, if LeBron continue doing stuff like that on a nightly basis, well, it's not gonna be a
Man,
nightly basis.
no, hell
It ain't gonna be a night. It
no,
ain't gonna
no.
be a night
But the fact that he
basis.
can still do that and
Yeah,
he's 40 years of age, bro. I mean, it's enough. It's more than enough to still be
yeah,
a very
man.
valuable starter in today's NBA. So just put it like
Yeah,
that. Like I said, he's not even gonna do that every night, but woo, that nigga
and
is hey, man been
then you
balling.
gonna, then you gonna bring Luka in that fact in the equation.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, come on, and Mark Whit, man, come on now. The Lakers might be a little problem. They might be. Let's just see how it goes, how their team chemistry goes. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't count them out though. I wouldn't count
No,
them
no,
out.
no, heck no. They was already fifth in the West prior to the trade. So I expect them to keep succeeding this season, especially with another. You include another guy like Luka Doncic with a guy like
Mhm.
LeBron James, who's already a very very seasoned vet who understands what he may have to do to shift his game to adapt to Luka's game. So it shouldn't
Definitely,
be
yeah.
any problems. And the media asked him, should there be any problems? Trying to plug and play him into their lineup. He said none at all.
Not at
So
all.
it shouldn't
Yeah, I
be. I
mean,
think maybe a game or two, maybe it looks a little crazy them trying to
mhm.
get theirs, but nah, I think they're
No,
gonna be
yeah.
good to go, man.
So same here, same here.
But man, we had another trade, man. The Spurs received De'Aaron Fox from
Oh
the Sacramento Kings, and the Sacramento Kings end up receiving Zach LaVine, City Cisco, and 3 first-round picks and a second-round pick, man.
man,
Spurs received, like I said, the Spurs received De'Aaron Fox, and the Bulls
I
received Collins. So that was a lot, man. To see Zach LaVine and
mhm.
the De'Aaron Fox swap, that was crazy, man.
It was to be honest with you, I wish that Zach LaVine can stay on the court a little bit more. You know,
Mhm.
he kind of be inconsistent, be on the
Right.
court.
Because he is a
Uh,
streaky guy too.
yeah, he definitely is.
He can get
Um,
streaky.
and man, Zach LaVine can ball, like flat
Yeah.
out ball. Like
Yeah.
everybody want like know him from the dunk contest, but he could ball.
Yeah, he
But
produces points in bundles and bunches, man.
yeah, De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama,
I'm
that
surprised.
gonna be
I'm surprised Sacramento got up off De'Aaron Fox, man. Maybe it was just a
well, I don't know.
fresh air, man. But
I think they kind of had to, bro.
yeah,
I mean, the way they did Mark Brown,
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Man, get me the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
he
did
wasn't
me."
yeah, he didn't care
Yeah,
about that move, and it was reported that
yeah.
he didn't care about that move.
So
So,
it's just like, yeah, bro, get me out of here.
yeah.
Send me somewhere. But hey, look, I'm glad we beat them. We barely
Yeah, oh,
beat
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey,
We
hey,
barely beat
hey,
them.
shout out to Miles Bridges. Shout out to
Shout out to
Miles Bridges,
Miles
man,
Bridges.
because we
Man,
needed
coach.
that type of morale, bro, because it's just been
Mhm.
down. We just been bad
Yeah.
this year. Nothing new. But like me and you was
Mhm.
talking, man, we didn't see we thought it was gonna be some improvement.
Gonna be a little better.
Brandon Miller,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Brandon Miller out for the year again.
Mhm.
LaMelo, he was in and out of the lineup, but now he's back. Miles Bridges is back. They traded Mark Williams. We got the rookie T.J. Saloon. He's not really much. Maybe they can plug and play
Yeah.
Dalton Connect, but how many games have we won? You said 15, dude. It's not looking good at
Man,
all. At
maybe
all.
15. Like, I think last time I checked, it was 13 and 35 or something like that. That's when Miles Bridges sent out that little snippet with him talking shit to everybody in the NBA. I was like, I don't know why he
Yeah,
did that, but
13 to 36. Yeah, we ended up winning that game 117 to 116. And it was a
yeah,
home game. We dead last in the Eastern Conference, bro.
damn, bro. That's
Dead last, bro.
it's not shocking, but I just thought it was gonna be a little bit better this year. But hopefully when Dalton Connect come back, well, Dalton Connect could come in,
Yep.
Brandon Miller could come in whenever he
Yep.
gets back with next season. Hopefully we can just be together and
Just
play.
improve, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, to play better defense and stuff like that. But hey,
Especially better defense, bro.
yeah, bro. And but man, that shot was it? Yeah, it was De'Aaron Fox that shot that shot, right?
Yeah.
Like, bro, he barely got that thing off. Like, where he barely didn't get it off. Like, it was,
Barely didn't get it off. I was like,
yeah,
bro, he got it off. I don't know.
man. It like honestly, I'm actually kind of excited to see him and Victor Wembanyama play together.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting because they needed
It
to
could
get
be
him
bad.
paired with a solid guard. We know they got Chris Paul out
Mhm.
there, but you know
And
he's
you
a
know,
vet. So
yeah, yeah. Honestly, I think Chris going to retire after this year. To be honest with you,
yeah,
that's
I
just
think
how
so
I'm
too.
feeling.
I think so
Yeah,
too.
like learning from Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox learned from Chris Paul, and Chris Paul always been able to elevate every people. I don't think Chris Paul get his flowers as much as he should, but
Right.
he every team that he been on, bro,
Going
he
as the
been
point
able,
guard.
yeah, bro, he been able to like elevate the play for
Yes.
everybody else,
And I
right?
think that's been his role for the past about 2 to 3 seasons is being
Yeah,
a veteran locker room expertise journeyman in a way, man. He's still producing. No, that's no disrespect to Chris Paul because he is that guy. But you know, what he's been able to do, like you said, with these young players has been dope, man.
mhm.
Because
Yeah,
he did it
and
with Oklahoma, right?
yeah, yeah, and you see what Oklahoma is right now, number one in the
Right, man.
West. But so I think in De'Aaron Fox and with Victor Wembanyama, and they be able to pair up and like get things done. I don't know if Pop gonna come back. I don't know if Greg Popovich will be able to come back or not. But them two together, I think
Yep.
in their later seasons, I think they're gonna really gonna be a problem once they build that chemistry together.
It should definitely be a problem, man. And we got one more trade to get into, man. The trade that was kind of anticipated. We felt it coming because Jimmy Butler has been
Mm-hmm.
kind of requesting his way out of Miami for the past month or two. And
Mm-hmm.
he's been very vocal about that. They've been suspending him, you know, and at one point it
Yeah.
got to the point where it was indefinitely.
Yeah.
So for walking out of team activities or something like that. So the Warriors received Jimmy Butler and the Heat received Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Anderson, and a first round pick, man. So I think it was a solid package on both ends. I like
Yeah.
what Miami Heat can get into, what Andrew Wiggins athletic can produce on both ends of the floor. That's the most important part. Defensively and offensively, pairing with
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo. But I'm interested to see what Jimmy Butler can do out there in Golden State. I know
Yeah.
that it said Golden State, they were trying to, you know, push hard to get another superstar, land a superstar in Golden State. Cause I think they know, like, I don't want to say that window is closing, but you know, you're on the back end of that window.
Yeah, they definitely are on the back end of the window. I mean, even Jimmy Butler himself, because what is he like in the mid-30s?
Yeah.
Mid-30s. Steph, what, 36,
Leading
37?
Yeah.
Yeah. Draymond up there in age as well. So it's just
Yeah.
like I feel like they try to push for at least one more championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely be in the mix, most definitely. It's gonna
Yeah.
be real interesting. You put Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green in the same
Yeah.
locker room, and both of them seem like very stubborn guys stuck in their ways.
Yeah. So like it's both like we know both of their history. Like even the Lakers game, Draymond would be in Draymond. just the other night, right? So it's just
Right.
like he got him, caught him attacking stuff. I mean, Jimmy Butler don't get technical or anything like that, but it's just like when they don't like what they see, they
They'll
go
let you know.
talk shit. But they'll let you know. So he's just like, all right, let's see how that. Like you got two of them in there now.
Yeah.
So like what's gonna happen?
It's gonna be interesting, bro. That's gonna be real interesting, man. So it's gonna be a lot of eyes looking on a lot of these veteran-led teams this year in the NBA, man, for the second half of the season. Before we get off the NBA, man, they snubbed our dog LaMelo. Come on, man. You know, he could have been an all-star, man.
Yeah,
He been balling this year, balling.
Yeah. He been balling, but the team hasn't though. Nah, team we 12 or 35.
But we seen all-stars from trash teams, though. We see all-stars from trash teams. But I feel it though.
We had the bottom, man. We had rock bottom right now.
Rock bottom. So they're like, we ain't even looking over y'all. Ain't nothing good.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody coming over here. None of that shit, man.
Nah. So I kind of get it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm just like, damn. But he has been balling.
He been balling. Stay on the court a little bit better. But since we speaking about trades, bro, it's not NBA, but we got to get on the NFL because that's what we about to slide to anyway. Miles Garrett of the Cleveland Browns has requested a trade has requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns, stating that he wanted a chance to win, man. He wanted a chance to win. How do you feel, and what would you like to see him?
Where would I like to see him?
Yeah.
Shit, with the Colts, goddamn, come on down. Come on over.
He said, come on down.
Come on over. That's where I want to see him, man.
Yo.
I know that probably ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna be wearing the blue and white. No, he ain't gonna be wearing the horseshoe. I'm pretty sure that shit ain't happening. But I think the team that may push for him might be the Buffalo Bills.
That should and that I expect to. Yeah. They definitely should, because they should be trying to just load up anywhere they can through free agency via trade. And this is one of the best trades telling you he wants to go to. Granted, it's not in his hands, but I think his service with the Cleveland Browns has been good enough to where they at least listen to where he may want to go.
Yeah,
because I don't think they're in a position to where the Buffalo Bills are going to keep the Browns out of the playoffs for the next 3 years. Because I don't see the Browns. You know, they got to get a new quarterback, got to fix all that. So
yeah, I think the only
be all in.
Yeah, I think the problem is the Browns might not want to trade them to an AFC team.
They might not, but that's where I see him going.
Yeah, like
I see him going to an AFC team
because
they're not in contention. I think that applies to one in your division, and two if you're in contention right now, bro. And the Browns just not in contention right now. So
I would say either the Bills, maybe the Chargers, maybe Washington Commanders.
Yeah, Detroit.
Yeah, to pair him. Well, they might trade him.
Can Baltimore do something like that as well? Bring him down there with Roquan?
Yeah. Because Detroit, they could either trade him for Hutchinson or pair him up with Hutchinson.
Yeah, I don't think they trade him for Hutchinson. I think they're going to try to get straight up picks. Wherever he go, it's going to be picks involved. I don't think you swap him out with a superstar. I think whatever team is going to get him is looking to build, add to. They're not looking to, if you one of them top teams, because you know who you gunning for. So we're not looking to trade away. We're looking to add too.
Now, I ain't going to lie to you, though. The way the Eagles, the way they operate, if they somehow make this trade, I'll be pissed off. It's not going to happen.
It's in their nature. It's in their nature, though. It's in their nature. I see why you say it. Now, if you would have did this last year, he probably would have been over there. If he would have requested this trade last year or a year before last, he would have been on the Eagles.
It's just the Eagles just do shit like that. You like, how the fuck they get there?
And that's why they're where they're at, though, because they're able to load up. They don't have a weakness on that roster. Look at every starting position. No weakness, bro. If you want to say, then you nitpicking, but it's no weakness, bro.
Yeah. With that being said, we might as well just go ahead and slide into our Super Bowl 59 prediction.
Let's slide into it, man. Let's slide into it.
We got the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
The second time we get this matchup.
Matchup. Man, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go ahead and flat out say I kind of want to see history be made. I'm gonna roll with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
3 back-to-back Super Bowls. Never been seen, never been done before. And then Patrick Mahomes is 8-0 against Vic
Big
Fangio, I
Benji.
think. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think they're gonna win that. I don't know.
You one of the rare people out here in America that want to, outside of Kansas City Chiefs fans, that want to see those guys win. I think it's almost inevitable that they're going to win this. The only way I see the Philadelphia Eagles winning this game is if they're up 14 with 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. You gotta be.
Because if you up only 10, there's a chance you're gonna lose.
There's a chance. It's a chance.
Yeah,
you gotta be up 10, but they're a team that can afford to do that because they got a solid run game, quarterback and the running back, and they can throw things out of the backfield with AJ Brown.
So that's gonna be the problem. Saquon Barkley is gonna be definitely the X factor in this game. Because last Super Bowl they have Barkley. This one they got
Barkley.
He been balling. Everybody know,
and their defense is better. Their defense is way better. Their secondary is better. They double dip, like I said, in last offseason in the draft with Cooper DeJean and not Queen, is Quinyon Mitchell, Blankenship as well. And I think they got Quinyon Mitchell. So so they double dipped in the draft for them, and it's like, dude, and those were two top front seven is
crazy,
impeccable up there, bro. So they gonna Patrick Mahomes, they gonna have their work cut out for him because he's been sacked the most of his career this year. So I think they're gonna have their work cut out for him. I think if he gets to the point where it's a quarterback battle, where they're battling anything within 10 minutes in the fourth quarter, it's Mahomes' game. But I think if the Eagles can get themselves in a situation where they're up by 14 or play keep away, they may be able to win it because they got the run game to do it. And they got the unstoppable tush push. Granted, they were like, oh man, Kansas City stopped it 3 times with the Buffalo Bills, but it's not the same dynamic. We got the originators right here, man. We got the originators right here and number 1 defense. So I got the Chiefs when it's all said and done, but they're gonna have to fight for it. They're going to work for it.
They definitely are, because you got to think about it too, man. The Chiefs haven't allowed a 100-yard rusher either.
They better give up one today. They better give up one.
You think so?
Yeah, he better have one. I think he's going to have. I don't think he's going to go for 150. I think he's going to go somewhere between 115, 125, somewhere up in there.
I think maybe at most, maybe 115 at most.
I can see him going for 125 at most, but we're in the same ballpark. I don't see him popping off for the 140 like he did against Washington 3 times. I don't see him doing that, or I don't see him going off like he did against Detroit and all them boys. But I do see him get his 100 though. He gonna get his 100. Man, he gonna get his 100. It's gonna be spread out though.
I don't know, man. Because the Chiefs defense like running the ball, like they have their moments. Because James Cook was cooking, but he didn't have 100 yards. Right?
No, that's James. He
just had
80-something yards. Don't say it's 80, almost 100, and that's James Cook. He's half of what Barkley is.
I'm just saying he was cooking. I was saying he was cooking. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing about that. I'm just saying he was cooking out there. But I'm just like, but there's Barkley, right? So Barkley, I'm thinking he probably gonna have maybe no more than 115 yards. Yeah, right. Because you gotta think about
in the red zone. He's gonna get his money in the red zone.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it too, man. Over all the years we've been watching the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Who wins the game? The defense.
Yeah.
Right? I was about to bring up the year y'all lost y'all Super Bowl, but I ain't gonna do that to you.
But if you look at that, I mean, you have the high-powered offense, not even high-powered, but one of the high-powered offenses in the league at that time in 2015, going against the high-powered defense. And if we're looking at that, the Eagles got the number 1 defense. And they like I said earlier, they don't have a weak spot. They just don't. You look at the offensive line. You look at their receivers, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown. We know at the running back, we just talked about him. We see Jalen Hurts, what he's able to do. He shut the naysayers up in the NFC Championship when they said, yo, can you show up?
Yeah.
He showed up.
300-something passing yards.
Yeah.
A passing touchdown. And then he had 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I think he understands the assignment of when to be the
yeah.
And I think he's going to show up this time. I do. I don't think he showed up last time. The last Super Bowl.
He did. He did. He did. He definitely showed up last Super Bowl.
But their
That
defense
Super
wasn't as
Bowl,
good, and they didn't have Barkley, like you said.
yeah, they didn't have Barkley. I mean, what was the score there? 38-35?
I think it was. And was
Yeah,
Smith in his first year, second year?
something like that. Something like that.
So we get a more aged Devontae Smith. We get the AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
We get the Jalen Carter.
Man,
We get the
Jalen
Blake
Carter.
Snip, the Cooper Dean,
If he ain't
Quinyon
sick,
Mitchell. If he ain't sick, because I heard about it, I hope that ain't
yeah.
true. I
I
hadn't
hope
seen
it
no
ain't
more
true.
about it. I hadn't seen no more
I
about
hadn't
it.
either.
But
So hopefully he good. I haven't
hopefully
seen
good.
that. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that he was sitting out, anything like that. So right now, it's all grade A. That nigga play.
Everything should be good. But
Yeah,
I think if I can give a final score of my prediction for just to end it all, I'm gonna go 30-27 Chiefs.
30-27 Chiefs.
30-27 Chiefs.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna be lower than that, man. I don't think it's gonna be a high score game.
It's
This
some great
this game.
defenses. It's some great
Yeah,
defenses, but I think man,
it may be. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles really could win this game, right?
they can. They can.
I'm gonna go 24-21 Chiefs.
Okay. Do you think this is a fourth quarter game?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Me too. I don't think
Most
this
definitely.
game is won in the third quarter or nothing like that, unless we just see turnovers, which is uncharacteristic of the Eagles.
Yeah, same thing with the Chiefs. They haven't turned the ball over.
But I just don't expect them. That's why I didn't even say it, because I don't even see that happening with them boys in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I just don't see him getting nasty or just messy in the Super Bowl. I don't see it, from coaching to the schematic on defense with Spags Spinoza, and then with Patrick Mahomes. I just don't see. You got to be perfect. Got to be perfect. And I'm talking about the Eagles. Got to be perfect.
Perfect. I mean, the Chiefs do too, man. Because every game the Chiefs been playing this year, they've been skating by. They haven't whooped nobody's ass this year.
No, nobody's ass. Even when they played, we had a chance. We didn't win, but we had a chance when we shouldn't have.
But at the same time, too, it's just like everybody. I understand why, because they're back-to-back Super Bowl champ, so they go get everybody best at every given Sunday.
Yep.
So it's like, all right, they go ball out. Like they're gonna get everybody's best every fucking Sunday.
You know it, bro.
They know they got ball out.
People gunning for them because everybody got that mentality of, to be the best, you gotta be the best. That's what you always hear. And that's exactly what I'm pretty sure the Eagles is coming in there with. And their defense is so physical. I'm so ready for tomorrow, bro. I'm so ready to see like what's happening with it, because man, this gonna be a game.
Yeah, bro. They got kids. What? Man, look at it. This is gonna be a game.
Bro. We got Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Nick Sirianni, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, SZA, Kendrick Lamar, all within a 4-hour time span. Dog, I'm ready.
I heard there may be somebody else popping up for the
I'm ready.
Show. I don't know who that gonna be. I don't know if it's true or not. But hey, what if he break Cole out, man? What you gonna do?
That ain't happening. We already.
I'm just
happening. I'm not going there because it's not happening. It's not going to happen.
You never know, man. You never know, man. If it happens, it happens. If it don't,
we broke. Why do you fail to?
Why I gotta fail to do some shit? Why I gotta fail to do?
Why do you want to fail to accept the fact that they're not close?
Who say that ain't close? They cool.
I want you to go back and listen to Whack That Morals again.
So you think he talking
about? Yes. Who apologized to who apologized to Kendrick?
Go. Man,
no other name came to mind. No other name came to mind.
Man,
about who apologized to the man. That man said it in the song. F apologizing. I want to see you geeked up. So he's saying, I'd rather you gun for me. Just like the Eagles gonna do the Chiefs, they're gonna gun for him. That's what's gonna happen, man. So that friend shit, that joint album, it's not happening, bro.
Bro, my thing.
Nail it in the coffin.
Bro, but my thing is, it's just like, bro, it's raps, bro. Not everything could be like that. But I'm just saying, it is what it is. That's how you feel. That's how I'm feeling.
No, yeah, and I respect that. But you just said it's just raps. But when have we ever thought Kendrick just talking to talk? Have you ever felt that way with him? Like that he's just rapping just to say shit. Every time I hear him, I feel like he only say shit if it's meaningful.
I feel the same thing about Cole.
All right. So why do you think it's just raps when he say that?
Because it raps. That's how they rap, nigga.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it, but it ain't happening. I know
it ain't happening, bro. I know it ain't
I would love to see it, but yeah, that shit ain't happening. But no, hey, I'm glad you, because I feel like you was about to try to skate out of here, man. And I'm glad you brought up music. Because guess what, y'all? We got a Who You Rolling With. And y'all know, since the Grammys have passed, we got to do a Who You Rolling With Grammys edition. So just when you thought you was about to skate out of here, nah.
Oh my God.
We about to do a Who You Rolling With Grammys edition. I got something lined up for you. You already know what it is. I'm going to give you 5 Who You Rolling With. You got to answer them as fast as you can. And these are going to be rap album editions, head to head. Which would you rather with? Who You Rolling With? First one, Jay-Z, Hard Knock Life Volume 2, or Lil Wayne, The Carter 3. Who you rolling with?
The Carter 3.
Is that easy?
Is that easy? Hard Knock Life for that smooth.
You said it.
The Hard Knock Life.
You making it seem like that was just.
It ain't. It ain't. I roll with the Carter 3. I roll with the Carter 3.
Straight up and down.
I listen to that album more than I do the Hard Knock Life, bro.
Okay. I agree with you. That's not the best whole album, but I agree with you. Next, Drake Take Care or Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one right there, boy. Oh,
come on,
shit. You gonna call me biased? But I'll go with Kendrick though.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to Take Care, but I respect that. Both great pieces of work. I respect that. All right, next. Eminem, the Slim Shady LP, or the Fugees, The Score?
Come on now.
Both great. I ain't gonna lie, both great albums. Both great albums.
Both great albums. I do like Eminem. Yeah, I do like Eminem flow and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to roll with the Fugees, man.
Let's go to Fugees, The Score. That's one of my favorite albums, man. I gotta go to Fugees, The Score. Last one.
Wait, you got that vinyl album? You got that vinyl?
I do. I
gotta get that Lord Hill. I gotta get that Lord Hill.
Hey, that's a good album too, and it only comes. I think on vinyl, it only comes in censored, so it's pretty unique, man. It's dope. But censored. It's censored. I think the album is like that on I don't think it's like that on Apple Music, but that's the only version they got on vinyl.
Okay.
But the last but not least, we got Kanye West, Graduation, or Outkast, Speaker Box, The Love Below. That's tough.
As an album,
Graduation or Speaker Box, Love Below.
If you were with a Gemini, I would have to put it.
I know that. That's why I didn't do that. I know that.
So I'll say that as the album, like as a whole, Speaker Box, Love Below was the first rap album to win album of the year, right at the Grammys. If I'm not mistaken, it was the first rap album to win that. Fire album, but I'm gonna have to go with Kanye West, Graduation. As an album, as an album,
body of work, I gotta go Graduation.
Yeah,
you know it was in my top 5. I gotta go.
Yeah, man.
But the Speaker Box, Love Below, man.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first one to win album of the year.
Yeah, I'm about to look into that. So just
yeah,
not rap album of the year, but actual album of the year. So yeah, just to clarify that,
yeah,
but
if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So that shit was fire. It has definitely has some hits on that motherfucker. You know the way you move.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo,
Brown. Oh yeah. You throw that on anywhere, man. You just
they had Prototype.
Yep.
Hey Roses, man. Like the life of Andre Benjamin. Man, that album fire.
And how it was split between the two, and both of them had their own unique approach to the album on each side. And that album is dope. Slightly underrated too, because you don't hear it talked about enough.
You don't, but it won album of the year.
It did.
Yeah,
it did. But most people, we think of Quemini, Stankonia, ATLians. We tend to think of that. Even I don't know how to pronounce it, but the
Southern Playalistic Cadillac.
There we go. I ain't want to get up here and sound crazy.
Southern Playalistic Cadillac. Yeah, bro, man, that one. a lot of people don't like that was their first album.
Yeah, that's their first one. We did
their
AT
very
aliens came after that. Then
Aquemini.
but
Yeah,
Aquemini is just that's usually when rappers start to hit their peak, their prime. The second, third album,
yeah,
a lot of them hit it out the park with their debut album. But yo,
yeah.
if you get
Because graduation was Kanye's third album,
that
right?
was his third album, yeah.
Because he had
Yeah.
what, late registration?
College Dropout, late registration.
Okay, yeah. Then graduation. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah. But yeah,
but man, I had to hit you with the who you rolling with, man. I had to hit you
yeah,
with. I
you hit me.
Out the door.
You hit me with that bullshit. I was about to roll. I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm good.
Nah, no, but that's all I got for you, man. That's all I got for you. But I do see the Chiefs winning this thing, man. That's all I got, though, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, so we talk about the crazy NBA trades. Luka went to the Lakers. AD went to the Mavs. Jimmy Butler went to the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins went to the Heat.
Yeah.
And then I can't fuck it. But yeah. But then we also talk about our Super Bowl prediction. I'm going with the Chiefs as well. I'm going 27, 20. Well, no, I said 24, 21 Chiefs.
Yeah. I said 27, 20. I said 30, 27 Chiefs.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. So and then we also got the who you rolling with that came with a surprise on my end. So, yo, thank you, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to GoldView. We'll catch y'all next week.
Peace.